Let's start with Barrett right now, who's in South Minneapolis, working to get us an update as far as the fire. How are crews coming along when it comes to putting this out? How close are they? Any closer?
Hey, AJ, yeah, we just got an update just, within a few minutes here from the Minneapolis Fire Department. They're still working to extinguish this flame. They have brought gas and electric companies on scene to shut off utilities to the building if needed. So it's still quite an active scene, but if you were with us, earlier this morning, within the last hour or so, you would see that there is a significant change here. I mean, lots of less smoke here. We've got less... the flame isn't as visible as well. So really just they're improving, hour by hour. We're going into hour 2. We do know that a wall has been partially collapsed here. Multiple water towers spraying into the flame as crews continue to fight this thing. We saw a fire truck leave with the last 30 minutes here. So lots of action still. This is going to take a while to completely knock out here. So really, we do know that there is a history of homeless encampments around this area, but the building has been vacant for quite some time. So we're hoping that nobody was inside here, AJ.
Yeah, hoping that no one is inside. Barrett, we talked about Lake Street, this being a very, very busy area. Can you let us know your location specifically also? And what are you seeing as far as traffic is concerned? Because as we're not in the 7 o'clock hour, but we don't know, this is a very busy area. People are on their way to work now. What are you seeing right now as far as roads being blocked off?
Yeah, AJ, so I am standing on First Avenue South. This road right here is blocked off, as well as Blasdell down the way. Lake Street is right here. So I can see traffic flowing on Lake Street, but those two roads are blocked off at this point. And I imagine they will be for quite some time, as this is obviously still an active scene here.
Yeah, very much an active scene. Our Barrett Leon, we're going to check back in with you in a little bit. Now, really quick, too, if we can, I'm doing this on the fly here. Barrett, thank you. But if we can we take our Dell 11 camera, because we want to give you the perspective as far as how large this fire is. This is from 35W northbound as you're making your way toward Minneapolis. So the intersection right here, 35W at 33rd Street. Look at that plume of smoke. That is the Kmart in question that we are talking about that is burning in South Minneapolis. So if you're, for example, if you're trying to get up on Lake Street, the exit would be Lake Street, 31st Street. You may want to avoid that right now because, as Barrett mentioned, there are several roads that are closed off in that area, and look for your best detour. But this has been burning now, as Barrett mentioned, for several hours, and crews still trying to put out hot spots and get this thing under control. But we wanted to show you the perspective of how large this thing is so you can see this on the interstate if you're making your way toward Minneapolis as fire crews again work to put that fire out.